Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day. And this comes to you on the day of Monday, December the 18th, 2023. This day, we won't go into numbers and we won't make things too complicated because you would want actually riddance of that from your life. Complication, right? Because it seems like you have too much to deal with. And many of you might be feeling very sensitive, pulled down for no reason. Things of the past might be resurrecting themselves. Just take a moment to just breathe. That seems to be the hardest thing to do these days because the full rhythm of the full moon is actually pouring down upon the planet. Though the moon, if you see her like that in the sky, in the night sky, is in a phase and is going towards the new side, that is you resurrecting yourself. Think of it that way. That's why you're falling in rhythm, literally, with the moon. Now, don't think too much about all of this. Just try to relax and receive. That's it. Because that's the biggest thing that will be the challenge today. Trying to think, trying to just remain in balance, trying to remain peaceful, trying to remain positive, and not think about what's wrong, because it'll be very easy for your emotions to arise for the more sensitive, the more clairsentient. And if you're not, then it's your emotion will not let you get away from them. Let's put it that way. They'll ask for full attention. And your mind will support that. This is the reason why. Look at the Divine Father that we have with us this day. And just pour it literally into that scepter he's holding, the scepter of transformation. I now choose to challenge and change, transform, and heal. If you want to move something, move it. Whether it's even a physical object, a piece of furniture, you would have done something for your soul. You don't often think about furniture moving or cleaning of your house as cleaning of your soul. They're both connected because you're part of that body that is cleaning that house. And that house has no meaning without you. So see, you bring meaning to this world just as you are. That's why the beautiful, beautiful words of shining your light come forward as encouragement, as your truth. That's what you need to really remember, your divine blueprint. So if you are into any form of energy healing or whatever form of prayer you engage in, or meditation, invocation, chanting, take that time this day to just acknowledge yourself and see yourself. Literally ask to put on an angelic eyes to see yourself as the divine ones see you, flawless, without pain, without limitation, without worry, without anxiety. All of that is just you blocking your chance to grow. Somewhere you're afraid of growth. You think that if I grow too fast, what will happen? You're afraid. That's okay to cling to the familiar because it's the only thing you know. It's what you know, what you're aware of. So again, look into his eyes. This is Divine Father, and you can pronounce his name as SANAT KUMARA. And he's part of the cosmic order of light, holding up also the Akashic spaces and working with the Akashic Council very much in proximity, you can say, in closeness. So any form of Akashic work also will benefit you this day. Asking about your past lives, if some inclination comes up, if you work with oracle cards and one symbol strikes you, go ahead and find out why that symbol is emerging. There will be definite reason for these forms of deep messages coming to you. Why did I wait for a moment? I wanted you to receive a message quickly. Why did I think of that? Why did I think of a butterfly all of a sudden? Or why did one spring bird pop up on my window? Or why is this flower catching my attention? That's your internal guidance. And all of these kind of things, it's very hard to keep them straight, right? I don't have time. I'm a busy person. I have children. I have responsibilities. I have an office to take care of. I'm a professional person. Ask that your guidance come through loud and clear, even if you want to just kind of file it away for later. That's okay. Because see, that kind of hair he's wearing, it's not because he's old or worn out. It's because all the wisdom that he's received thus far is stored in there. And it's changing the way your thoughts then approach matters. So that's a way to calm down your thoughts. Literally ask for the white light of peace, magnitude, and grace and wisdom, absolutely coming forward from the Akashic spaces to come and store itself and become one with your thoughts. Then the way you approach and perceive things this day will be very different. That internal guidance we were talking about, it will be very easy to receive. The scepter of transformation then will be one you will actually want to hold in your hand and not walk away from. You won't be afraid of this change or what change will bring. You'll be ready to embrace it. And when you're ready to embrace it, you're ready to receive it. And you're ready to receive it, then you can grow and heal and manifest and bring forward because you're ready and you think you're deserving of it. Do the I am statements very differently today. Not just stating the positive, but just saying I am whatever. Take time to think of 10 statements spontaneously, whether they're positive or negative, and see how many are negative. And if they are, you have the chance now and the divine instrument to literally change it. He is holding it for you. And you have a divine Father infusing his energy, his light, his magnitude, the Akashic power, the universal strength into all of you. So you'll be fine. And when you're making decisions today, any decisions, be it as simple as picking up a pen off the desk on your office, and you're not sure whether you should take the blue pen or the black pen, and you're procrastinating on that. Procrastination, again, is just you being insecure, feeling that you're not good enough, feeling that something is going to bounce back on you. So look into his eyes and say, just help me pick the best pen right now. I'm just giving you a very, very petty example. It can apply to anything, as buying a home, deciding the next step of your career, for relationships, to clear away the past and prepare yourself for the future. If that's something that you need to do, if you are in a beautiful marriage, but right now it seems dull and you lack harmony, and you want to bring back romance and vibrancy again between both of you, a new understanding, a fresh start, because this is nothing but freshness, rejuvenation. Seeing things from the divine perspective, because you might say now, divine perspective is being spoken about, but behind him is a black sky, which I can't even see what is in there, because that is what is being written away from you. I now release and throw it back into that sky. Right behind him, SANAT KUMARA will then replace it with light. I now replace whatever comes up in your day, your thoughts, your feelings, your interactions, your activities, your projects, whatever you're focused on, and it doesn't work for you anymore, I release it into that black sky of change and replace it with the divine truth. That's what you'll hold, and that's what you'll keep. Because if you see all of him, there's not even one portion of him. Usually the divine fathers and divine mothers have a portion which shows where you receive or where you should be open to receive. This is all covered under the light, saying you don't have to try so hard this day. It's all being done for you. You just ask to receive and trust that you're receiving it. Trust is very important. You don't see him not holding the scepter. He has such a sense of determination and focus. He's just focused on what he is doing, the moment. Past, present, future, it's not being defined, right? He's just looking at you and saying, just be here. You just choose to be whoever you are, whatever your instincts, your intuition, your inner self is speaking to you. This is a very good day actually also to listen into your inner self, ask for guidance, receive the sign, and trust. I received it correctly. Won't you be fulfilled and happy and try even more? Try it for something very small. Maybe changing your direction to work as you drive to work this day, or changing the way you tie your tie or wear your shoes. Something very simple, but it will have amazing effects. Maybe you get many compliments regarding that tie or those shoes. And you think, yes, I should do this more often. Why? Because you chose to be you. You didn't think about the fashion parade and you didn't think about the magazines. You just thought about what it is that your heart was saying is going to work for you this day. It's a representation of your soul blueprint, you can say, out there for the world to see. So just be who you are. And just trust, yes, your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. It cannot be said enough. It's re-emphasized again and again this day. That just trust. Just be you. And if you see his face, there's no distinction between the chakra points, right, as such. You can't see where they are. They're just covered in this white light. That's you. Covered completely from top to bottom in divine guidance and divine light and divine empathy, divine caring, divine attention. Think of it that way. In whatever way you seek it, you feel you need support, you want someone to lean on, someone to understand you, someone to express to, all of that is being given to you. That is why, see, if you see his throat, it's covered also under the white light. Covered under this cloth, you can say, that's coming, the special embracing cloth of heaven, giving you the power to speak as you want to speak. So don't hold back. Express, especially when it relates to feelings this day. You have no one to speak to, even just record it, even if you have to remove it later, but get it out of your system or write it down. But just express it and let it go. Do not hold on to anything unexpressed this day. Now you might say, if I don't manage to do that, I don't have so much time. Does that mean I'm just holding on to something? No, it means that all of the divine forces are really lined up in every realm of heaven in every way that you seek them and understand them and invite them, be it angelic, be it the ascended masters, be it the goddesses and the divine mothers, or the fae, and going out in the garden and nature. We're just looking at the elementals of the earth, the air, fire, in the sky. It's all pouring down because, as stated before, there's a downpour of divine triad light, which is carrying enhancement, illumination, enchantment, and your intuition is just poised to be enhanced. So if you're already trusting your intuition and are a working professional or a psychic or whatever you want to call yourself, you're into spirituality, you're aware of your spirit, it'll only get better. So any prayer you put today, it'll seem to go faster and more powerfully. And you'll have an easier time focusing if you choose to bring all of these faculties that are being given to you right now and use them, enjoy them, and share them with others then. So compassion, of course, flows. Love will only grow and get enhanced in every way. Now you might say that I'm just going on giving to other people here and being asked to give. What do I get back for it? You get back the power of love enhanced. And that will definitely have some kind of effect, positive effect, on your own life and existence. You just be kind to those who are around you. You'll immediately see what you want to see, which many of you might have woken up feeling like you don't matter, the sense of lack of life purpose that has been there for some time because of the changing planetary influences. That will get removed. You will see why you matter, why you're important, what you bring, and what only you uniquely bring to this planet that nobody else can. So you choose to be you. That is why it's saying that shine your light. It's not saying it's shine somebody else's light or shine a version of the light or make up the light or manufacture the light. It's saying that be your own self. Shine your light just basically means that. The unique expression of you. So any form of prayer that you do with your guardian angel or in the Akashic spaces or with the oracle cards, and just say, what is it that I need to know right now? What is it that is going to make me and help me be a clearer expression of myself and be proud of that and not have to seek validation from others? So Reiki practitioners, you would know this very well, following the principles of Reiki. And for others, use invocation, use prayer. And ask, literally, to be held and cocooned in the arms of your guardian angel, to get definitely a very clear sign from the divine ones, whomever you connect with. One symbol, one flower, one color, something like that. Make maybe 5 symbols for yourself, just for the day. These are the expressions of my soul. So for somebody, it might be a bird. For another person, it might be roses, the sun, water, trees. I mean, I can just go on and on with symbols. That can be a whole class in itself. But you decide for yourself what's important and how you can shine this light both to fulfill yourself. Do seek rest and relaxation where you can. Don't just keep overdoing and giving till you are just feeling depleted. Because remember that you're starting this day out very sensitive, maybe overtly sensitive in some cases, and you have to balance that down. So chakra balancing is very important this day. Now, if you don't know chakra balancing, just look into his eyes and ask that wherever it is within my body, spirit, or mind that is not serving the light, that is not balanced, that is not in rhythm, please help me fall back into rhythm with the divine ones and all the beings of light. And pure cosmic energy through his eyes will just pour into you. And if you see here, the third eye is enhanced again by the glow of light. That's your ability to see things again as the divine ones see them, always carrying possibility, hope, movement, change. It's all possible. You don't see anything here that is blemished in any way, that is dirty, right? So activate this light, go forward, and keep on looking into Divine Father, SANAT, KUMARA to help you with this process. Wherever you need it, however you need it. I will not define it for you. You define it for you. You'll feel better. Maybe you share some forms of connecting with the light that we are not even aware of right now. I absolutely love the comments that come, and I'm very, very grateful to each one of you for being here. So activate your light even more this day and share. Let us all share and grow even further and deeper as a family. So this comes to us from The Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray, and Kyle can be reached at kylegray.co.uk. And the superb artwork comes to us from Lily Moses, and Lily can be reached at lilymoses.com. So let us all shine our light and enjoy this day and forget about what is wrong, embrace what is right, and we can only go forward and shine brighter. This is Tina signing off for now. Bye-bye.